Jay Grazio with Shooting Illustrated, and we're here on the range with another episode of I Carry. Today's show presents a gun and gear combination for summertime carry, with lightweight options designed to help beat the heat. Let's take a run through the gear we've chosen. If you've ever looked in your gun safe in the middle of July and thought your daily carry gun was too heavy, hot, whatever to strap on that day, don't just give up and go without. There are options like the Smith Wesson Bodyguard 380 that might not be the optimal gun to carry, but are significantly better than harsh language. Weighing in at 12.3 ounces unloaded, the Bodyguard 380 has an overall length of 5.3 inches and a 2.75-inch barrel. Capacity is 6+1 rounds, and the pistol is double action only, hammer fired with second strike capability. The Crimson Trace laser is activated via a push button on the side of the frame and can be adjusted without disassembling the pistol. I find the Bodyguard 380 fits nicely in a pocket holster and is small and light enough to carry in the back pocket of a pair of jeans as a backup. The front and rear sights, usually vestigial little nubs on guns this small, are actually real useful sights. There are glare-reducing serrations that help keep reflected light to a minimum, and the sights are tall enough to give a moderately decent sight picture without hanging up on the draw. The trigger is, well, there's no getting around it, long and heavy, but that's to be expected from a little gun you keep in a pocket. When it comes to pocket holsters, there are two critical things the holster must do. It must completely cover the trigger guard, and it must present the proper angle for a quick, correct grip. The DeSantis Superfly accomplishes the first with full nylon construction that completely covers the trigger guard. The grippy material on the outside of the Superfly not only orients it correctly in the pocket, but also helps keep the holster anchored so it doesn't come flying out on the draw. In addition, the hook and loop attached outer flap is reversible and helps break up the outline of the pistol. 300 lumens isn't exactly blinding these days, but when it comes in a package as small and portable as the SUREFIRE SIDEKICK, it's pretty darn impressive. 3 settings are available at the push of a button, and it starts on low setting for 5 lumens for low light navigation, while medium brings a respectable 60 lumens. Best of all, the Sidekick recharges via a standard micro USB charging cable. All this in a package that's barely the size of a car's key fob, weighing in at 2 ounces. That's a lot of light for $30. Constructed entirely of the same nigh invulnerable G10 as the company's tough yet attractive handgun stocks, the new VZ Grip's DISCRETE Dagger offers a dedicated fighting tool that's pretty much weatherproof. With a checkered handle to stay anchored in the hand regardless of how sweaty you might be, in addition to a weight under 1 ounce. This is a defensive tool ideal for hot weather use. One note though, this is a dedicated defensive tool, and as such it's a good idea to seek dedicated training. Check out trainers who specialize in knife techniques, such as Steve Tirani or Craig Douglas of ShivWorks, for the most effective ways to deploy a tool like the DISCRETE Dagger. Recommended to Shooting Illustrated by John Correa of Active Cell Protection, who extensively tested the spray, is a new-to-us manufacturer of OC spray, Palm Industries. Palm approached the less-than-lethal game with an improved trigger mechanism, covered by 3 separate patents, and an eye towards curb appeal. Rather than simple tactical black, the Palm OC spray comes in numerous main color options with a middle band of varying colors to match, well, whatever you feel like matching. The spray itself is 1.4% capsaicinoids with 12 seconds total activation. This assumes about a half a second burst, and they say you can get up to about 25 sprays out of it. Carrying a less than lethal option such as pepper spray gives another tool in the toolbox for dealing with potential threats, particularly where lethal force might not yet be justified. It can also provide a self-defense option where a firearm may not be allowed. As always, check with your state and local laws, and ideally take a course or 2 in the care and handling of OC sprays. Know the limitations of your tool you're using, as well as the most effective ways to get those tools in action when needed. Be sure to visit shootingillustrated.com for more information on the products above and for other EDC combinations. And, as always, stay tuned for more guns and gear on I Carry.